What's good, YouTube? We back, man. We back. I wasn't gonna leave y'all hanging. I wasn't gonna leave y'all hanging. Unfortunately, you see what's going on with TikTok, CapCut. I'm down bad with CapCut, man. I'm down bad. They still ain't restored it. I had already had this video cooked up Friday. Was gonna put it out on Saturday. You see what happened with CapCut, man. I lost footage. So I'm having to re-record. I'm having to re-record, and really, as of now, man, I really can't. I really can't even edit, man. So this is one take Tony, man. This is one take Tony. No special effects, none of that, man. But let's get into it. We still gotta bring y'all that. We still gotta bring y'all, you know, the update, man. As you can see, $2,883.79. We up. I think the last time I showed y'all that account, we was at like 2,700 something, 2,700. We closed Friday at 2.77%, up $77.83. As of Friday, as you can see, that's what you want to see, man. Slow and steady growth. Nothing too crazy. And we're up 2.44% year to date. And that's what you want to see, man. You want to see again, we still got the same holdings in this account. We still got Nvidia, we still got AMD, we still have SCHD. And I mean, if you've been rocking with me, you know how I feel about Nvidia. You know how I feel about AMD. And I've told you about SCHD and my dividend strategy, that I'm following. And that's what's in this account. I think this week, man, I may go ahead and add some SoFi in here. I may go ahead and add some SoFi in here. I added it. I have 110 shares of SoFi in another account, and it's performing well. It's performing well. I think I might add SoFi to this account. We got earnings. We got a lot more earnings this week and the following week. So I'm gonna be looking at earnings, man, and seeing where some things lie, and maybe reevaluating some things, man. So you'll be able to see things that I'm adding into the account. If I restructure some things, if I move some things around, you'll be able to see that, man. That's the whole point of this account, is so you can get a realistic view and expectations of maybe what you can see when you start an investment portfolio as a beginner or even somebody that's experienced. I didn't want to just dump a whole bunch of money in this account and run it up to 10K real fast. I wanted to, yes, put money, add to this account on a weekly basis, but at the same time, do it at a reasonable amount that somebody would naturally do, and let you guys see, the wins, the losses, what kind of goes into, structuring an account, with growth stocks, dividend, this, that, how you want to do it. And that's how we're gonna be doing, man. If you didn't check out the video breaking down the TSMC earnings report, go check that out, man. It's a great video, so you can get used to looking into those earnings reports and knowing what to look for and knowing how to break it down. We're gonna be doing that a lot more over a few other companies that I'm gonna be looking forward to coming in the next couple of weeks with earnings reports. But I think AMD is coming up, Nvidia is coming up. A lot of good companies are coming up, man. So this is another thing I want y'all to see. This is another thing I want y'all to see. This performance right here. This is the S&P 500. The S&P 500 year to date, 2.1%. That's the benchmark. That's the benchmark. S&P 500, top 500 companies in the United States by market cap. When you're talking about the stock market as a whole, you're talking about the S&P 500. Look where we are, 2.44%. We're beating the S&P 500 year to date currently. That's what you want to see. By the end of the year, we still want to be on top. We still want to be beating the benchmark. We still want to be beating the S&P 500. So that means the stocks in our portfolio are outperforming the stock market as a whole, and that's what we want. That's what we want, and that's the goal. That's the goal. So this is where we at, man. This is where we at. You see it, slow and steady growth. I believe I think we're gonna hit the 3K benchmark by the end of the week. I think we should, next time I show y'all the count, we should be above 3K. We got earnings coming out. I think there's gonna be we got Trump coming to office tomorrow as of the recording of this video, and I think that'll be a catalyst for some things along with earnings. But we'll see. We'll see. He's talking about mass deportations and tariffs. He's also talking about some other good things, as far as crypto goes. But we'll see. We'll see. Trump coin. I don't know if y'all got into that, man, but that thing just fell through the sky, man. They pulled it on us, man. That thing is down bad right now. Bitcoin, as the last time I checked, is going down. It's going down, man. But we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. The stock market is, of course, closed tomorrow, so we won't be able to do any trades. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I'll tap in with y'all next week and we'll see what our account is. Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments what you're invested in, what's in your account. What are your allocations? In this account, Nvidia, AMD, SCHD. So far, I'll probably be added by the end of the week, man. And we'll also add more AMD, I believe. But that's where we at, man. That's where we at. We're beating S&P 500 up to 2.44% year to date. And I can't complain, man. I can't complain. It's going to be a good year. Like I said before, man, we're going to keep tracking this account. We're going to keep tracking this account. We're not going to stop at 10. It's going to go to 20, 30, 40, 50, and eventually become a six-figure account. And you'll be able to see, from start to I mean, it's pretty much as long as I'm on YouTube, I'll probably be tracking this account, honestly. This will probably be my YouTube account, that y'all would have had access and transparency when it comes to this account. And you'll be able to see all the moves. You'll be able to see all the moves and you'll be able to see what it's invested in, man, and how the shares grow, how my positions grow, things that I may phase in and out of, and you'll be able to kind of see my decision making. Because if I take a stock out, add a stock, take some profits, I'll be explaining my reasoning and my rationale and why I'm doing that, during this challenge, man. But yeah, man, that's where we at. That's where we at with it. And I'll see y'all next week, man. It's a 10K challenge, man. I'll see y'all the next one.